taking you through a day in the life as a 18-year-old now. This is my birthday a few days ago, and yeah, I'll just be taking you through what I do as a year 13 student in the Christmas holidays with mocks when we go back. So yeah, now I just made my breakfast. Obviously you would have seen me getting up, reading a bit, just have a shower, and then yeah, I just made my breakfast. As you can see here, just like a yogurt bowl with granola, honey, a scoop of protein. Doesn't look that good, but tastes nice. So yeah, I'll just eat this and then probably start revising, but I'll catch up with you later. Right, so I just finished my breakfast. It was decent. So now I'm just gonna crack on with some revision. Got to do some psychology work before I get back to school on Wednesday. So I've got like 3 or 4 days to do it. Just gonna crack on with that. And then Man United are playing at 12:30, so yeah, revise for a bit, go watch Man United playing against Leeds today. Should be, no, not Calvert-Lewin. Alright, anyway, go watch football and then go from there. I'll be going to the gym later to hit shoulders and arms. So yeah, we'll just see where the day takes us. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna be cracking on with some revision. So yeah, catch up with you later. Right, so I've done just about an hour's worth of revision just then, a bit of psychology work, not too shabby, pretty productive during the hour or so. But yeah, now it's about 15 minutes till kick off, so I'll just head on inside, watch a football, and then yeah, go from there. Yeah, I think I do have to do quite a lot more revision today, so yeah, just watch football, get back out and do some revision, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Right, so just watch football, 1-1 draw, pretty boring, but yeah, now I'm just gonna do some more revision. Got to do like the same sort of stuff as I was doing before, a bit of psychology. So yeah, I'll just do that for a bit, and then I'll have my next meal, which will be, I think, probably just beef and rice. Probably try to get some vegetables in there as well. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna be doing some more revision, so yeah. Right, so if you're wondering what I've been doing to revise today for psychology, basically, well yeah, obviously we got mocks when we go back to school. So basically I've just been making some flashcards on this app on my iPad. So yeah, just making the flashcards now, and then after I've made them all, I've only got a few left, I'll just like go through them all, and then yeah, probably just have a break after that, and then I've got to do some, like, I think I've got to do 2 papers, just as like homework for the holidays. So I do 2 sections after of the paper, and then yeah, that should probably do it for today. I think that's all I need to do really for psychology, and maybe a bit more like flashcards. But we go back to school in like, yeah, 3 or 4 days. I think I might have already said that, but yeah. Right, so this is what I'm having for my next meal. Just got beef, rice, and sweet corn. Pretty basic, but it tastes alright if you like mix it all together. Probably just watching YouTube whilst I eat the food, and then yeah, back to studying. Right, so I'll just be revising for a bit, and then I had a little bit of chill time, a little bit of relaxing, just watched some Netflix for like 20 minutes. I also posted a TikTok. So yeah, if you want to go check out my TikTok, @MeFeels, you'll be able to see it. But yeah, again, now I'll just be doing revision. So basically I've done all I needed to do earlier. So now I've actually just got to like do the actual paper. So it shouldn't take that long. Probably like half an hour for each one. So I'll just get that done, and then should be getting ready for the gym. Look at the skin, it's not looking good. I need to shave as well. Might do that before I go gym, or I might just do it tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. But for now, just got to do them 2 papers, psychology papers. Just crack on with it now. Okay, so just done some revision. I did, yeah, as I said, the 2 psychology papers, done them. Didn't mark them, but yeah, I just did them. And then I did a bit of business. Again, just some just like exam, what do you call it? Exam style questions, I guess. So yeah, that should be me done for the day. So now the plan is just, so it's about 5, almost 6 o'clock now. So plan is just go to the gym, be hitting shoulders and arms, try to record as much as I can, show you all the exercises I do for shoulders and arms. And that's it really. I think after that I'll just go to my girlfriend's house. So yeah, but yeah, I'm guessing you clicked on the video and then you're thinking, oh, this is not telling me how to grow my arms. But yeah, now I'll tell you what I do to grow my arms. Obviously I'll show you the exercises later and the sets and reps as well. I'll show you all that later. But here are some of the other tips I'd recommend to you if you're trying to grow your arms in this new year. Right, so my first tip for you lot is frequency. So this is just how many times a week you should hit your arms. And for me personally, my split allows me to hit my arms 3 times a week. So it's what I'd recommend if they are lacking muscle group or you just want to bring them up. So yeah, definitely try hit them twice a week, but if you can, 3 times a week, which is what I do. So I do upper, lower, and then normally that would leave 2 rest days. No, that would leave 3 rest days, but then on one of them I just hit shoulders and arms. So that would be today for me, so Sunday. Yeah, so yeah, this allows me to hit my arms 3 times a week, which is definitely what I'd recommend, as long as you're allowing for 48 hours in between each session, so you can probably recover. But yeah, that is the first tip. Right, so my second tip would just be to stick with your exercises for a long enough period of time. So basically I'm just trying to say, I see a lot of people like picking like 3 or 4 exercises and just doing them for 1 week and being like, oh no, this guy on TikTok said do these, but, or my friend said do these if you want. Just pick 1 or 2 exercises for each muscle group. So yeah, for your arms, I'd say yeah, 1 or 2. Me personally, I do 1 for my biceps 3 times a week, and then 2 for my triceps 3 times a week. So yeah, just find 1 or 2 exercises that you like, that you enjoy, that you feel they feel good, and you can progress on them at a decent rate, and just stick with them for, I'd say, at least 5 or 6 months. Keep on progressing as much as you can, because that's how you're actually going to make progress. Like, that's how you're going to make your visible gains, rather than just doing, let's say, I'll give you an example, doing preacher curls 1 week, doing like 58 kg for 6 reps, and then next week going on to barbell curls doing 40 kg for 8 reps, and then after that someone says, oh, Beijing curls are really good. They are really good because I do them. And then doing like, just pick an exercise, record your lifts, and make sure you're progressing each session. Obviously you might not be able to progress each session, especially if you've been lifting for a long period of time, but yeah, just make sure you're sticking with 1 or 2 of the same exercises for at least 5 or 6 months, and that you're tracking your progress and progressing as fast as you can on them. Alright, so my third and final tip for the arms is go heavy. I see a lot of people, especially the old school bodybuilding guys, they're saying, oh, well, your arms are small muscle groups, so you just get like 15 reps. It's not. There's no evidence to support that. So I'd recommend training in the 6 to 10 rep range for all your muscle groups. Just focusing on progressing. So I'd say the best way to do it is pick a weight. So let's say we're doing preacher curls. I don't personally do preacher curls, but let's say we're doing 60 kg on the preacher curls, and we do 6 reps the first week, and then each week we keep on progressing, 6, 7, 8, 9 reps. We get to 10 reps on 60 kg a few weeks later, and then that's when we decide we're going to go up the weight onto 65 or whatever the machine says, and then that should get you around to 6 reps again, and then keep on repeating that cycle, keep building up the weight until you get bored really of that exercise. Obviously you want to keep on doing it, but if you do get bored or you've plateaued and you're not progressing as much, then definitely feel free to switch if like you've actually got a valid reason, not just because someone said this and someone else said this. Obviously there are many educated guys that can tell you the exact exercise that's going to allow for the like tiny percentage difference compared to other exercises, but like for the most part, to keep it simple and progress. I feel like I've said the same like 3 tips, but they're all sort of hinting towards progressively overloading, but that is the main thing. Honestly, if you're progressively overloading, you're making gains, so that's what you got to focus on. And yeah, again, this is just like a bonus tip, I already sort of mentioned it, but make sure you track your lifts each session. So personally, you can just use your notes app, write down the exercises and the weight you've done each week, and then like delete it and add the number. But personally, I use this app called Rep Count. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just got the like standard version. I think there's like a premium, but I don't actually know what it does. I'm not looked into it, but yeah, the free version is what I use and it's pretty good. So Rep Count, I'll put it on the screen now. Yeah, pretty simple. You can like add your own exercises, score all the main exercises. So yeah, I definitely recommend that if you like struggle to track your progress. I know some people use like a physical book, but yeah, like you can use that definitely. Like it's gonna work, and I guess it like you can like know how to say it. Like you can actually do something positive during your sets, because obviously you can be writing down rather than like scrolling TikTok, whatever some people do. So yeah, definitely make sure you're tracking your progress with either an app. I recommend Rep Count. Obviously you can get like a premium app, there definitely is some, but Rep Count for me is free. That's what I use. Use your notes app, or yeah, if not, a physical notebook. Go old school. And yeah, that's all the tips for now. So yeah, we'll head off to the gym soon. Should be pretty quiet because it is a Sunday. And yeah, I'll try to record as much as I can of my shoulder and arm workout. And I'll probably do a voiceover for like during it. But yeah, see you at the gym. Right, so welcome to today's workout portion of the video. Obviously be doing a voiceover. So yeah, these are the exercises I do to grow my arms. Obviously this is shoulders and arms as well. So yeah, starting off with shoulders. Today I did shoulder press with dumbbells. 2 sets of 6 to 10. Today I think I got about 8 reps first set, maybe 6 or 7 on the second set. Yeah, so on my Sunday, so 1 day a week I do shoulders and arms. I do all my arm exercises and then 2 shoulder exercises. So I only do shoulder press like this once a week. So yeah, after this I did the JM press, again one of the exercises I do 3 times a week. So yeah, again 2 sets of 6 to 10. Today I think it was probably like 8 again, 8 reps. Pretty solid. Still quite lightweight because I only started like a week ago, so it's looking to keep on progressing. Keep on trying to grow the triceps. I think this, yeah, feels quite good, so it should be a pretty good movement for the triceps. This obviously hit the lateral and medial head, which is definitely an area I need to work on. But yeah, so yeah, this is definitely a tricep exercise I recommend for that lateral and medial head. And then I'll show you the next one. That will be for the long head. So as you can see, really pushing it hard. I think, did I get one more? No, I didn't. So yeah, next I did the Bayesian curl. This obviously hit the biceps. It's gonna hit both heads, but predominantly the long head, as it is in the slightly stretched position. I know a lot of people say that the biceps don't benefit from stretch mediated hypertrophy, but like it doesn't really matter. I just do this exercise, stick with it. I've stuck with it for probably about 3 months now, and it's gone decently, progressing quite a bit. 2 sets of 6 to 10, literally the same for all of them. Don't know how many I got today, I think it was 10, so I think soon I'll probably up the weight. But yeah, this is just gonna hit the whole biceps. But yeah, maybe a slight bias to the long head, but yeah, don't need to overcomplicate it. And then here we are, here is that second tricep movement. That is gonna be It's going to be hitting all 3 heads, but this will definitely get a lot of stimulus for the long head due to the arm staying in a fixed position, and I'm simply just extending alongside my body. Again, 2 sets of 6 to 10. Today I think I got, well, I'm not sure, you can probably count, but it's probably like 7 or 8. Again, nice movement, one that I definitely recommend for you. And I think, yeah, for triceps, definitely one of my weaker muscle groups, but yeah, I think those 2 exercises should like give you solid growth. And then here's shrugs that I did. I do these on my shoulder and arms day as well, just to get a bit of extra stimulus for my upper traps, because a lot of people actually say that, like in real life, they say that my traps like aren't that good. So I just get a bit of extra volume in for them. Again, 2 sets, 6 to 10, go quite heavy. And then onto hammer curls. So this is just mainly for my forearms, and then I guess the brachialis. Again, a lot of controversy about all the bicep exercises nowadays. But yeah, I just do these 2 sets of 6 to 10. Today I think is about 10 reps. So again, need to start increasing the weight soon. Arms are looking decent. And then finally onto the last shoulder exercise, which I do rear delt flies, just for some more stimulus for the rear delts, because I think they're a really underrated muscle group. Like, if a guy's got big rear delts, then they've, like, I think that's one of the like key factors to if you've got a big physique or not. So trying to get a bit of more rear delt volume in. I do these on my upper days as well, so total 3 times a week. Audio just cut out, but that's all the exercises I do for my shoulders and arms. I definitely recommend giving all these exercises a try, but keep it simple. 2 sets of 6 to 10 on everything, and so 2 exercises for my triceps, 1 for my biceps, and 1 for the forearms. Obviously you could count the hammer curl as a bicep exercise as well, but I don't, so keep it simple, and that's all you need. That is the end of today's video, so thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.